on, fam? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. I'm just going to get right to it. I know all of you have been, well, not all of you, some of you have been wondering where I have been, and I just want to start out by saying that the best way to know what is going on with me is to always subscribe to my blog post. That is where Kurt does any form of updates on what's going on. So now that I am filming, I see that there have been a few questions of people wondering if I'm okay, where I've been, and there have been blog posts that have gone out as well as posts on Instagram. So I get that not everybody has Instagram, which is why we always do blog posts to let people know. So if you're ever wondering, if you have YouTube, then you can subscribe to the blog post, and we do not at all, hammer out blog posts. I mean, they happen so infrequently. It's when I'm regularly filming, he does like a once a week roundup of all the videos in case anybody missed videos, because YouTube doesn't notify everybody even though people have their notification bell on. But I mean, we're not doing like daily blogs or anything like that. And then when something happens and, you know, I'm not going to film for a month or two, or I've been sick or whatever, that's where it happens. So I just so strongly urge you guys to subscribe, or if you don't want to be subscribed, then at least check out the blog posts so you know what's been going on. Now, that being said, oh my goodness, I have missed you guys so much. I have missed filming like crazy, but I had to make a decision. So when all of this craziness started, I actually had all of like my makeup that I was ready to start filming, that's now like obviously months old, ready to go. That was like brand new at the time. But I thought, you know what, this is the time for me to finally do some self-love and some self-care. I have been so sick on and off for 3.5 years. And I mean, it started with a little bit before my miscarriage, but it really happened when I had my miscarriage, because I'm hearing something and I don't know what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing like music or something, so I'm sorry if the microphone is picking that up. But it started when I had my miscarriage, and then I also had my tubular pregnancy and the 5 centimeter cyst on my ovary, and my ovary had torsioned, so I had a massive surgery all in one. And then they had to do cancer monitoring for a year, and I never developed cancer, thank goodness. But during that surgery, they ended up nicking my uterine lining. And we didn't know that at the time, but that developed into more and more problems. And it took a long time to figure out what was going on. And finally, you know, they did so much with scans, and I mean, you name it. I had so many different procedures done. If you've been along with me for this journey, you have seen all the different personal updates. There's a playlist with, I think it's called like My Stories / personal updates, something like that. And now I have a bunch of cysts floating around in my stomach, but they're between 2 to 3 centimeters. They're not quite big enough where they're like surgery ready to be removed, but they could keep growing to a point where I'll have to have another surgery to have more cysts removed. But we got to a point where after the miscarriage, I was bleeding every single day for a couple of years. And it was really awful. And we tried every option available on the market, every recommendation that all my fellow fawns gave me, we tried, and nothing worked. So I finally had to have a hysterectomy. I thought that would solve all the problems. It solved a lot of my problems, but not all. And I was still getting really sick. I was still gaining a lot of weight. Over the 3 years, I put on a lot of weight, and I just couldn't take it any longer. So, since this lockdown, I have decided that I was going to put myself first for once and really focus on me. So I started a new regimen, and I've actually been off of my Enbrel and my methotrexate this entire time, not the entire time, for like 6.5 weeks now. And I've been taking some alternative medicines, but I have never felt better. I have lost a lot of weight, which is incredible. I am back in the gym. I am so energized. I feel like a new person again. Like, I don't remember feeling this amazing and this wonderful, because it's been so long. It's been like since before my abusive relationship, essentially, because I met Kurt, and things were he met me when I was suffering major PTSD, and he's been along for the journey with me while I'm suffering the PTSD, because there's a video up on what I went through during those 11 years, also in that same playlist. But it's almost like I feel like my 16-year-old self pre that asshole again. And it's wonderful. And I'm only like 6 weeks into this new regimen and lifestyle. And I just, it's beyond words. I can't say enough. So thank you to everybody who has been so patient and who has let me have the time to heal and repair. And I'm not quite ready to come back just yet with hammering out videos. Right now, we are now organizing our lives, because while being so sick and still ordering so many products and dealing with the PTSD and not having a handle on my life, I let my beauty room and then my extra beauty room, which is supposed to be like where I keep everything that, is organized and surplus and all that, turn into kind of what looks like a hoarder's area. And we started organizing, and it's finally starting to look beautiful. And that's making me feel so empowered and feel amazing and great. But we still have at least another week or two of organizing to go, because you guys know how many products I have, and nothing's been put away. It's always been like put back into the boxes after any kind of filming, or I have really bad allergies. Or even things that I don't show you guys that I purchase, it just comes in and it stays in boxes and just goes into that room. So I still need to spend some time finishing up organizing before I'm completely back. But I just want you guys to know that I will be back soon. And obviously not to worry, because I'm doing really, really well. Now, that being said, I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that all of you are not going stir crazy. I know that I am going not stir crazy from being home, because like I'm doing so well at home and I'm getting so much accomplished, but I am mad. I'm in Michigan and I have Governor Whitler as my governor, and I am beyond pissed. So from a political standpoint, I just am ready to burn this place down. Not my house. But I am like ready to just, I mean, that's a different topic. That's a different thing. But if I know a lot of you guys are probably feeling some of that kind of stress and anger and frustration like I am, because you must be feeling some of this ridiculousness by now and ready to have your states be open. If you're in a state like mine, like Pennsylvania, and then there's another one that's really bad, Illinois. So if you guys are feeling some of that, I'm with you, because I know I'm feeling it hard. So I feel your pain. But I hope that everybody is... Come on. Kurt's trying to chime in here.
I was going to pop in and have a thing or two to say when I heard that.
Well, yeah. Let's say hi.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Long time no see. Yeah, the same, as I'm sure you've heard, hair salon rules do not apply to us as they do our illustrious leaders. So I'm wearing a hat because I look like Bozo the frickin' clown.
And I have white dry shampoo in my hair, and that's why I also have this trying to cover my roots. So I'm hiding it as best I can, and I have pop-on fake nails on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I heard politics and I was like, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not going to get deep into politics, because I know that's not what this channel is. I just want to let you guys know on a light level, without getting into it, that I feel your pain if you guys are in one of those 3 states.
Yeah. Well, no, there's more than that. If you happen to be just having your constitutional rights completely trampled,
yeah,
we're with you.
We're with you.
Yeah. Safety's one thing.
If you have governors that disrespect the Constitution, we're legal minds first, remember? So we can't help it, because...
Well, yeah, everything, they just hopped on TV and said, you know, that whole, like, Constitution thing? Well, yeah, scratch that.
Yeah, like, we don't care about it, yeah. We're gonna do what we want to do, and we don't care about the Constitution, even though we took an oath for the Constitution.
And now when violating the Constitution crosses into hair and nails, oh my God, you can imagine where she is. All right, that was
not happy.
As you were. Bye, guys.
Yes, I am not a happy camper. My roots were due, like, months ago. My nails are overdone. I've had my nails done for 17 years straight. This is the first time in 17 years I have pop-on nails, and I am not happy. But I'm really not happy about my roots, and I'm so, like, just over this. But yes. So anyway, I hope that all of you guys are dealing with this situation as best as you can. Because like I said, I'm doing great from, like, an at-home standpoint, from getting things done that really needed to get done and still need to continue to get done. So like I said, you're not going to see a flow of videos just yet. You will as soon as the organization is done. I just wanted to put this up because I received my goodies from FAWNSQUAD, and that video went up, and I wanted to give you guys an explanation following my FAWNSQUAD video. Obviously, I didn't want to just put that up and then, like, leave you hanging. So and give you some good news too, of course. And then I also realized that not everybody checked the blog or Instagram, so to let you know, check the blog, please, in the future so you're not worried. Or sign up. That's the easiest, so that way you don't even have to do check-ins. And I hope that everybody is healthy. Not just like healthy from both a physical standpoint and a mental standpoint, that you're not like going completely insane, because I know I'm physically healthy, but my mental state is I'm ready to take certain people out. So yes, that's where I am at. Now, I want to end this video on a really positive note, because Sidonie sent me a gift months ago, and I asked her if I could do it an unboxing on camera, and she said yes. So I never actually unboxed her present, and I've been sitting on it like for months. So now I'm finally going to open it, and that's how we're gonna end, and then pick up with filming in a week or two. So here we go. Oh my God. Oh, my mom and I love angels so much. Oh, I don't even know if you'll be able to fully see it because my camera hates white. This is so beautiful, Sidonie. Let me try to... There, I think you guys can make that out a little bit better with the details. Oh, seriously, my mom is so obsessed with angels, which made me become obsessed with angels. And she has them everywhere in her home. And she buys me little angels like all the time. And she has big angels at the front of her home and got me one, and this is so amazing. It's like we're so in sync with everything. It's crazy. I know all of you guys don't like fully know the depths of like how in tune Sidonie and I are, and with Kurt, but it's like crazy. It's like we were all like friends or family in a past lifetime. Like, it's nuts. But this is freaky, like, that you would know to send something like that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, the way it sits on the stand. And it was packaged so well. You like nailed the packaging of this. I'm not going to read the card on camera, but I do want to open it. It's from her whole family. Everybody signed it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to rip it so Kurt can read it. Oh, I can open it from this side. Oh, that's beautiful. Just want to show you guys the front. Isn't that waterfall gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much, Sidonie K. And I don't know if I should say your kids' names. So I won't say the kids' names on camera, but thank you so much. I love you and your family so, so much. You guys are truly special, and this means the world to me, and I really love it. Like, this just so warmed my heart. Kisses and love to you. You guys, please give Sidonie and her family some mad props down below in the comments. She so deserves it. Her family so deserves it. And like I said, I've had this for months, and it is so overdue that she gets some love and some round of applause, because this just made me so happy. So let me know how you guys are all doing, and I love you guys all so much. I miss all of you so dearly, and I've been thinking about all of you during this entire time. I've just been, I had to take a step back from YouTube and just take time for me for once, because I really haven't done that in in decades. So I really needed to do that. But I'm feeling amazing. And by being off of Enbrel and methotrexate, hopefully I won't be getting sick anymore. Just the occasional cold and flu, like every other normal human. And you won't have to see me disappear for months on end anymore, which will be absolutely fantastic. And I will actually be able to be consistent again. And that's going to be the best thing to have ever come out of this for me, is that I got myself healthy and off of poison and back to feeling like a teenager. So I hope that this made you guys really happy. I feel like I'm gonna tear up because I'm so happy and this was so beautiful. So thank you, Sidonie. Thank you to everybody. I love you guys so, so much. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you so much. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.